Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone, rule well, and citations elect. That puts his truth in all sincerity. Today's video I want to talk about, it's only going to continue to intensify. Okay? So let's watch this video.
Good evening. Welcome to Washington. I'm Mike Emanuel in for Brett Baer. Breaking tonight, Christmas is over and Hanukkah ends this evening. Members of both the Christian and Jewish faiths were under attack over the weekend. We have Fox Team coverage. Correspondent Jeff Hall's in Texas, where a gunman opened fire in a church, killing 2. But for a parishioner with a gun, it could have been much worse. Correspondent Jillian Turner looks at the rise of anti-Semitism, religious hate, and what President Trump is doing about it. But we begin with correspondent Jackie Heinrich in New York, where the accused in the latest attack against Jewish people now faces federal hate crimes. Good evening, Jackie.
Good evening, Mike. The suspect in this case now faces federal hate crime charges as private armed security guards stand outside the synagogue tonight after the county called in extra help.
Ex-FBI, state police, and detectives. They'll be going to these in a very, very menacing, omnipresent truck.
Jewish people in Muncie, New York feel that's necessary after a rampage at a rabbi's home on the 7th night of Hanukkah. Police say 38-year-old Grafton Thomas bursted in with a machete and said no one is leaving, stabbing 5 people, including the rabbi's son, before trying to get into the synagogue next door. Worshippers chased the man out, throwing tables and chairs, and got his license plate. NYPD tracked him down in Manhattan, and investigators allegedly found disturbing evidence in his car, a journal with anti-Semitic statements and references to Nazis and Adolf Hitler. They also say Thomas researched other Jewish temples online.
Scores of papers which frankly show the ramblings of a disturbed individual.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo labeled it an act of domestic terrorism and vowed to crack down on an alarming recent uptick in anti-Semitic attacks. Since December 23rd, there's been 1 anti-Semitic attack each day. On Christmas Day, a man in traditional clothing was punched in the face in Brooklyn. The day after, someone beat a Jewish mother over the head with a bag. A suspect in a 3rd case is already back on the street under New York's new bail.
Now, Esau, okay? E is going to continue, all right, to play the narrative that he wants, okay? Because the media, all right, is obviously ran and controlled by E, okay? All right, so he's going to show you, okay, what he wants to show you, all right? What a coincidence all of these quote-unquote anti-Semitic crimes are happening back-to-back like that. What a coincidence. Wow, just all of a sudden people just are doing this, right? You know, E wants to build a false narrative, okay? He wants to show everybody, okay, that these Jewish people, all right, these Israelis, okay, are the real victims, okay? And, all right, that they're under attack, you know, and they should have protection, okay? And there's a lot of bad people that want to come after them. And they're going to say, all right, trying to build a narrative, okay, that the quote-unquote black Hebrew Israelites, okay, which we're not black, all right? You keep saying that we're not black, all right? You keep calling us that, okay? But that's what E wants to call us, okay? But, okay, the reason why we say it is because black, all right, is a color, okay, of a crayon box, all right? We're different shades of brown, all right? Black is always associated with negativity, okay? We're not negative in terms of we are the ones who have the light. Okay? All right? We have the light. We have the truth. Okay? And the truth hurts. Okay? All right? There's a lot of comforting things about the truth. All right? And a lot of terrifying things about the truth. Okay? There's a lot of, okay, that's just the case. Okay? So that's why they're hearing the scarier or the more abrupt things about the truth, and now they're just labeling us as evil, you know, people, you know? All right? So basically, he's just gonna try to say we're bad people, okay? And trying to say that because of us, this is why Jewish people, okay, are suffering, okay? When that's a pure lie. All right, it's a pure lie, okay? Esau is controlling the media, okay? He shows you what he wants to show you, okay? He wants to manipulate it, all right, so that he can give and indoctrinate and brainwash the people to think a particular way, okay? That's what he's been doing, and that's what he's going to continue to do, okay? And it's only going to get worse from here, okay? Okay, Esau's going to just continue to intense things, okay? The new year 2020, okay, it's soon, okay? All right, is doing his preparation to, to conjure up a whole bunch of wicked entities, okay, to really push his wicked agenda, okay? He's gonna go hard, okay? It's just only gonna get more intense from here, okay? 2020 is gonna be a big year, all right? It's gonna be an intense year, all right? Every single year, all right? The prophecies continue to come to pass, okay, at a high fruition, all right? And it's going to continue to be like that, all right? It's going to continue, all right, to get intense from here, all right?
Reform laws, she's not enough of a threat to be held before trial. She's accused of punching and yelling slurs at 3 Orthodox women. President Trump called for unity against anti-Semitism, but the Muncie suspect's family says this is not what it seems, claiming Thomas isn't part of any hate groups, but after serving in the Marines, he developed bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, being hospitalized many times. And because of his age, his mother could only do so much to get him help.
Wait a minute. Okay, all right. So one part of the news, they say he has a connection to, the black Hebrew Israelites. And now this one, they're saying, he has no connection with a quote-unquote hate group, because that's what they call us when we're not. Okay, we're a truth group. Okay? All right? Okay? So, so basically, all right, you see how they just try and spin shit. They don't know what the hell they're talking about, Okay, one point they say he's not part of a group, and then another point they say he is. Esau is just about his bullshit, okay? And he's gonna continue to do that, all right? There's so many plot holes. It's so obvious and blatant. Esau is just bullshitting, okay? And he's pulling stuff out of his ass, okay? I mean, it's obvious, okay? All right? It's quite simple, okay?
He's always been a gentle giant with mental illness.
Investigators have not commented on reports that this suspect is also being investigated in connection to another stabbing at a synagogue in this very same town last month. Mike?
Jackie, how do the federal hate crime charges impact the potential sentence?
So, Mike, he can be prosecuted at the state level for the attempted murder charges, and they carry their own set of penalties. At the same time, he can be prosecuted at the...
And what a coincidence when Esau passes, okay, more rules, okay, to protect the Jewish, all right, people, okay, that all these crimes are happening. All these anti-Semitic crimes are happening. What a coincidence. Here we go again, Esau. This guy, again, all right, is spinning the narrative, okay? Trying to force you people to be in a particular mindset, okay? So that they can just inherently just hate, all right? The Israelites, the real Israelites, okay? So you can make us look bad when we didn't do a damn thing, okay?
Federal level for the hate crime charges, and depending on the theory of prosecution they pursue, there could be different penalties. And the documents show that the feds have left their options open. They could either pursue bodily injury, which carries a penalty of up to 20 years, or they could go for the attempt to kill. That means that he could be put away for life, or if one of the victims dies of their injuries, he could face the death penalty. Mike?
Jackie Heinrich, thanks very much.
Oh, that's good. Go to scriptures. Okay? Now, they always keep saying we're a hate group. Okay? The Most High hates. All right? The Most High blatantly said he hates Esau. All right? So, what are you guys talking about? Okay? You say it's a God-fearing country, and you don't even know that scripture. You don't even know the ones that are ruling America, okay, does even know that the Most High hates them. The Most High hates E. I mean, that's just scriptural, okay? Hey, might as well get it. And there you go. This is Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So you guys, okay, you people are very confused, okay? You 2/3, all right? You other nations, all right? And the leader of all the other nations, the chief heathen, E, okay? You guys are confused, okay? Keep saying we're a hate group. The Most High hates, okay? And like I said, we're a truth group, okay? We speak the truth, okay? And part of the truth is part of the truth, okay? All right, is this scripture right here. And that's just a fact. Okay? The truth is all the scriptures, and this is a scripture. Okay? We don't leave anything out of the scriptures, okay? All right? Okay, so this is Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, okay? So because this place has been so wicked and nasty for so long, okay, people's hearts are going to continue to be cold, all right, or continue to be wicked, okay? You know, it's just going to get more nasty out here, okay? These people are already messed up, okay? It's just going to get even worse because iniquity continues to abound, okay? Esau is just going to continue to push wickedness, okay? And these people are going to continue to be wicked, okay? He's going to continue to try and spin a false narrative, okay? Things are only going to get more intense from here, okay? John 15 and 20. Remember, the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, okay? We're not better than the Most High, okay? We're not better than Yahushai, okay? If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you, okay? So Yahushai, he was persecuted, okay? Even though he was doing the right thing, they persecuted him, okay? As if he was doing something wrong. So, since we're not greater than our master, long story short, we're going to be persecuted too. And that's what we're seeing right before our eyes for literally doing nothing. Yahushua is persecuted for doing nothing, okay? Well, they said he did stuff, but is it when during his trial, okay, back in the ancient world, okay, during the Roman the Roman Empire, okay, they found him that he was fine. He didn't do anything. He was just all a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of false, just a bunch of lies, okay? Just like how they're doing now, a bunch of lies, trying to make us look bad when we're just speaking the truth. They did the same thing to Yahushua. Yahushua is speaking the truth, and he trying to make him look bad, okay? So Yahushua was accused for BS reasons, so we're being accused for BS reasons, okay? If they persecuted me, they'll also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also, you know? Okay? And you know they didn't do that, okay? They hated Yahushua, okay? A lot of people hated Yahushua because he's speaking truth, okay? Just like how a lot of people hate us because we speak the truth, you know? The truth hurts, you know? So things are just going to continue to be more intense, okay? You know, the new year coming up, 2020, things are just going to continue to come into fruition. The Most High's will is going to continue to be fulfilled, okay? So I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.